Oh, okay. Hold on. Are we live? Hold on a second. Hey, guys, what's up? It's your boy. You already know what's happening. Hey, yo, how's it popping?
How's it popping?
Oh, shoot. Forgot to put on my headphones. Had my headset. A lot of moments. Let's see here. Time to start. Okay. Streaming. Alright. Now we shall do this. Let's get the game going. I got my Steam page. As I suggested, we are going to be going live. Thank you. Thanks. Thank you very much. Alright guys, let me know how the volume sounds. Let's see what we got. Oh, I didn't even... Did I tweet this? Oh, whoops. Oh, there we go. There, that's gonna go here too. More 100 line for you guys. We got FF Tactics. Dope. Alright. Yeah, dope. Everything's working. Good. Dude, man, I have been in some shit today. I've had some kind of a day. But you know what? I have what I need. I'll show you. Okay? Not only... Oh, that's loud. Not only do I have some food here, I can't prepare, man, with Ginjon in the bottle. Ginjon, bro. Shout outs to Ginjon. These guys are the best. I'm good friends with the founders. That is supposed to be like an energy drink. I should have actually drank it by now, but energy drink of the greatest of calibers. I got these cookies at my bestie from work. She brought it from Japan. I think she was visiting some family or something, but the whole souvenir and stuff like that. I'm prepared, bro. I'm prepared. It's like a ginger drink. I'm ready. I get these all the time when I'm at work. I don't know how much energy I really do get from it, but I'm about to put it to the test here because this is kind of the most important part of it. Important part of the day, important part of anything, just to make sure we're still alive and well at the end of all this and energized. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Hi, Papaya. What's up, baby? Yo, we'll do the chat. What is going on, Sabis? I'm ready. I am ready to go. Let's go ahead and play. Also, I got 3 Musketeers. Remember what I told you guys? I don't buy these. I was given this. I could have gotten more, but like I said, I try to control myself. So anyway, let's see what happened last time. Do a little recap before we start. Last time on episode 20, we had. What happened? I'm drawing a blank actually for some reason. Trust me, I've had a hell of a day, so my mind might take a little while to get back to where I'm at here. I think we learned some things about. No, we did a festival. Yeah, that's right. Last time was the festival. And they had a good old time. We woke up kind of like, that's right. Yeah, we woke up like all disoriented. Then we got attacked. Someone had let the dogs out, or actually no, someone let the dogs in, and we got attacked by a whole bunch of invaders. And we got Ima back, and now what's his name, homie Yugamu is working on Ima, and we're just trying to see if we can return him back to, well, not gonna be normal again, but if we could return him to some kind of like zombie state or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, we're ready to go. Oh man, dude, I've been waiting for this for a little bit. I've actually, ever since learning more about the story, it's been kind of like a guilty pleasure to just come back and play this during the evenings. So I'm gonna eat this Three Musketeers because I'm gonna need this shit like so bad. Okay. And we have free time, so we're gonna just we're gonna evolve, level up our stuff. Or we can talk to Nozomi, get a little bit more what's that, calculations? Or she must have something, I forget what it is. We read all the books. I don't think we have any more books here. At least I don't believe so. Let's go to the training room. That's where I want to go. Okay. So, who doesn't have Laciel? I got it on everyone, dude. Oh. You don't have it. No, you do. Okay, so everyone got Laciel. This has been accomplished. Now, hold on. I've been feeding this guy the kills, right? He's been getting all the kills, but like, what does that give him? It doesn't give him any more attack. His attack still sucks. I guess his volti points are better, like the voltage. But they're still pretty bad. I don't know. Either way, we need linguistics to level this up some more. So we got double the voltage gain, so. The finishers give +1 damage to special attack. What is special attack? 10% voltage gain. Yeah, I know, but what is special attack? What is that? I don't see that stat anywhere. Wait, are you talking about like the finishers? Special attacks, the voltage last resort ones? Oh, I just thought those were called finishers. Shit, okay. Oh man, that's lame. So it doesn't power up my normal moves here? Well, I guess that's fine. It's fine because Laciel powers me up a lot, so I guess I shouldn't be complaining. I don't want to learn any of these whack moves. I mean, they're all nice and all, it's just that I don't really need these, you know? I don't know, I don't think I need these, but I'll learn this just to see what this does. The Shin Senpu Yaiba. Yeah, this looks like the biggest waste of time, so I'm not gonna bother with that. That paralyzed bullet is nice. I might upgrade this. I think the zombie is pretty nice actually. Very useful support. Decent attack too, actually for a healer, you know. Very decent attack. I like Shomax, but man, I don't use him. He just sits there and Laciels, so I mean. Okay, Energy Sniper level 2. I'm gonna upgrade that. Excuse me. Okay, cool. I think I'm good for now. I don't think there's much I could do, but I'm gonna see if I can get my linguistics up to 4 so I can save up to buy the skill for that. Wait, what you doing in the bathroom? Hold on a minute. I'm about to really go follow him in the. What are you doing? You about to dunk your head in the freaking toilet? Takumi, can I ask you about something? I mean, how can I not? No, this is a big bait. I'm not gonna fall for this. I might have to talk to Nozomi to see if I get linguistics or calculation or whatever she gives. Or I will go to the here, the entrance hall, and go looking outside for more items and things. If you look at moveset, as the student, what? If you look at moveset at the student list where you check grades for Takumi, press first, you can see how big damage that is. Let's see. Talking about grade. Oh shit, 9 attack. Oh, that is good actually. That's way better than before. That's basically Heroku levels, right? Yeah, that's true. That is pretty nice. But unfortunately, it's not my well, it's not unfortunate. It's just I wanted it to be my regular skills. But yeah, that's still good. I just gotta spend 100 points on it. I'm going on exploration. Excuse me. So, you, and I'm gonna get Kako. Yeah, real good shit right here. This team, or Darumi. This team right here is really, really solid, I think.
Shall we?
Shall we? Alright. Oh my goodness, what a crazy day. What a crazy day it's been. So, I want to go to the desert, correct? I think that's where I want to start. I don't have all the items here, I believe. Still missing a couple, like... My chest, my extinguisher is like level 3, right? Oh, and there's this thing I want. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to be very careful with my maneuverings. So, I can get maybe 3 items here, or 2? I don't have a level 4 extinguisher. I'm gonna look for level 3. That's level 5. I think there was a level 3 something somewhere. Oh, there you go. That will take me back either to the main place or it'll take me to a new spot. Either way, there's one chest that's by itself. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab that second. I'm gonna grab this star first since it's super out of the way. And I don't see any level 3 chests over here, so I'm just gonna go then. Wait, what's the best path? I go up. I go up some more. No, I go up. Is that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I need to find another checkpoint around here. I don't think there are any more checkpoints. Yeah, you just gotta do this thing in one fell swoop, it looks like. I'm tempted. If I land back here, will something happen? You know what? Let's give it a shot. Uh-oh, I wasn't paying any attention. Okay, starting off good. Okay, the maximum is around 20 damage. Finishers cap at 10 per each person. Oh! And when the zombie stun heal, you can spam them if you have voltage, so bosses become really easy. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I actually did that before. I spammed some heals with zombie, and it was just cake. Well, I was in a bad situation. She saved me. But that's interesting. So you only get a total of 10 upgrades? Did I understand that correctly? That's very interesting. I got some speakers. Oh shit, I did not read it. Fuck, my large red crystal, bro. Damn, bro. I should have read that shit. Okay, whatever. I'm okay. I will just shuffle these parts. I don't care.
This one up.
That's fine. Hey, no damage. That's the important thing. Oh, did I pick 3? I meant to pick 1. Shit. That's okay. We got free kills anyway, so I'm gonna just eat while I play. So if you guys don't mind, My apologies for that. I know how people feel about this, but I gotta eat because I've been working all day. So let's see here. My boy Ato.
I've got this. Yes, leave it to me.
He's not really my boy, but you know, in battle he's my boy.
I'm ready whenever. Allow me to trim down their numbers. I guess it's my turn. Here we go. All well and I'm ready whenever. You're in the way. Got it.
Dope
I guess
stuff.
it's my turn. I'm ready whenever. Here we go. All well and good. We better get moving.
This guy's so sick, dude. In terms of like, just being nice in battle. He's not. He's nice. This guy's
I guess
nice.
it's my turn. Allow me to
Look at that. One clean sweep, bro. One clean sweep. That's all it takes.
Here, I found this.
This guy could solo. I didn't even use an item there. Amazing. Compressor. No, mobility. Okay, good. So am I going... Yeah, I am. Okay. I would like this cloth. Ooh, I got a pirate flag?
Looks useful.
Oh, that is so sick. I never seen it, so that's cool. This can't be happening. I really gotta read these before I do them. Oh my gosh, I just lost my main healer. Of course. Could have been anyone
Ready when
else,
you
right?
are. Yes, leave it to me.
Just had to be Nozomi.
I guess it's my turn.
I'm ready. Taking the shot. So
Yes,
tired.
leave it to me. You're in the way. We better get moving. Allow me to trim down their number. Got it. Nice. Yes, leave it to me. You're in the way. All well and I'm ready whenever. Here we go.
I'll do my best.
I didn't get the, well, I played this a little
We better
differently.
get moving.
I might as well. I heard defense, that's not good.
Yes, leave it to me.
Interesting.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
I don't normally use
We better get moving.
defense, so I might as well
I
use
hope
one.
no one minds.
Sure, why not? I don't mind.
Yes, leave it to me. You're in the way. Got it. Nice. I'm ready whenever.
Dude,
Here we go.
Okay.
Let's go. Here.
That gives him 11, huh? That's not too shabby, honestly.
I'll take this with me.
Plant essence. Hey, cool. He's not the
I'll
one
take
who
this
needs
with
healing,
me.
though. Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome.
This looks quite rare.
00 part? 00p art part. I don't know. What's in that little cavern, man? So I just gotta go down now, right? Got 30% chance to get more stuff, right? BP silver token? That's 200, right? That's right. That's right, baby. Hold on. Oh yeah, something interesting happened today. So get this, right? The CEO of my company, he asked for my help today. Hold on. He asked for my help. My boss doesn't normally deal with Max. I don't think she knows how to deal with Max, so she asked me to deal with it. So the CEO asked for me directly. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go over to his office. I actually didn't even get to go to his office. Originally, what I did was I originally went over to our boardroom, right? And I see him there. And I was like, huh? He's here today? Like, because I know he was coming back later in the afternoon because they had an event in the morning in Times Square. Right? They were doing some kind of thing with what were they doing? I don't remember the company they were with. They were with like Nvidia? I don't remember. But anyway, BP tokens are a trap. Materials, way more than BP. Everyone upgrades to max. I'm still over. Oh, really? Still need more materials? Oh, shoot. Thanks for the tip. I didn't know because I always need BP. I always need BP. Materials I have. I don't have BP though. But if you're telling me that in the future, like, that's the more valuable resource, then all right. Thanks for the tip, man. Got speakers.
This looks useful.
Oh shit. Well, anyway, the whole situation is that they were meeting with some vendor. It was like a whole group of us being represented.
We better get
I was
moving.
invited to go, of course, but unfortunately, the company needs to be ran. Who's gonna process you know what I'm saying? Like
You're in the way.
it was necessary that I was there.
Yes. leave it to me.
Because unfortunately some CEOs don't understand that you still need a team to work the shit while people are gone.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
So I could have, gone over there and relaxed, for the whole day and not done any
guess
work,
it's
or
my
I could
turn.
just, do some actual work and get shit done. So that was the situation.
We better get moving. Here we go.
I don't like this
Well
big
and
purple shit. I have to kill it because
Yes,
if I
leave it
don't
to me.
kill it, it's going to, it's gonna, what's gonna happen? It's gonna bubble shield
Good to go.
everyone. Oh, can I not? No. Impacto stab.
I guess it's my turn.
I guess it is.
You're in the way. Got it.
Excuse me. Oh,
We better
forgive
get
me
moving.
for that.
Yes, leave it to me.
Not enough damage. I could give him a little power
I'm
boost.
ready.
Damn, if she... Oh, I gotta fucking put her closer, man. 'Cause she's so far away from everyone.
Ready when you are.
I could...
I'm ready whenever.
I could... Well, man...
Say when.
I almost feel like I should just impact stab this guy, right? I'd rather just give him a
Good to go.
movement. Just give him an agility
Time to
potion.
use it.
I'll save my attack ones.
Ready when you are.
He's shitting me. You're
got
shitting me, bro.
this.
Oh,
This
what a
should do
fucking...
it.
What a fuck.
Ready when you are.
This piece of shit weakling.
Take that. Got it. Let's go.
Okay, I think I'm safe now.
Here we go. Take this.
13%. Shouldn't I be getting more Volty than that? Because I've given him like 3 upgrades, so he should be getting like 30%, right?
Ready when you are.
Or is this not how this shit
My
works?
turn. Good to go. Not bad. I've got this.
Air Blade. So, anyway, to keep the story up, material requirements
I'll
for
take
higher
this
levels traps and potions get insane, like around 1k or 2 of 2 material types to upgrade at max level. Oh my goodness. Whoo-wee. Okay, I see what you're talking about. So, in other words, I should just be removing this BP silver token then. Damn, man, that's some trash right there. But women's magazine, like Vogue. Oh, I got this last time, right? All right, so that confirms it for me. The third choice isn't always the best choice. Anyway, I keep wanting to tell the story, but so CEO calls me in, or I go past the boardroom the first time. I'm going to the restroom, and I notice that he's there. I'm like, okay, cool. And then
Certainly is a
on my
good.
way back, he's like, "Hey Joe, I gotta talk to you, whatever. I'm gonna come see you in a couple minutes because he's doing like a meeting or something. Because he got like an open door meeting." And I'm like, "All right, cool." So then he comes over to see me,
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
and I'm like, "Okay, so
My body.
my body." Oh, it's the greatest shit. Oh, does that hit any of them? No, it does not. Okay, anyway,
All well and good.
the whole thing is, I go over to work on his Mac because he brings it over. He tells me exactly what he wants done,
Keep going.
and I'm like, okay, I was like, it can be done. But, you know, I just tell him all the caveats of the situation.
This certainly
So-
isn't good.
Either way, the CEO is a
Nice.
pretty hard to please
It's
man,
not
but
over
like,
yet.
I feel I worked on this shit so fast because I had like some extra time, and he just comes over and
All well and good.
he praises me. He's like, "Yo, good." He's like, "Good job, young man." And I'm like, "Why does everyone want to call me a young man?" I'm like, "Do I look that young to you?" Like, I mean, I know compared to you, I'm young, but like, I'm not a young guy. Like, I'm literally 35 years old. Like, I'm approaching my 40s. I don't know when the fuck people are gonna stop calling me young. It's like in today's day, you can't help but like just say these positive things about people.
I'm
It's
all
weird.
right.
Just it's like we can just like we can be objective here. Like, you know, you don't have to say this. Oh. Uh-huh.
I can keep
Let me
going.
give him another defense
Let's
potion.
try this.
Yeah, but I just
My body.
yeah, my body. I just didn't understand it.
Can't quit now.
Like, why is it? Like why? Like, how do people believe? I don't know. It's just weird to me. Oh, this fucker can move, can he?
I'm all right. I won't give up.
Damn, this is tough because I can't move out of this spot, right?
I'll try
Whatever.
to block it.
I'll just defend. What is this? Literal streams? That's a bot? Oh, that's a bot. Hold on. Well. Yeah. I'm not signed into this machine here, so can't do nothing about that one. Maybe I could sign in though. Hold on a minute. Probably easier for me if I do log in. Sorry, guys. I don't remember my password. Why does it keep saying my browser's not supported? What the fuck are these guys on about? How is Edge not supported? They're talking some bullshit. Whatever, I'll do it this way. Do I bring up the chat again on this shit? Yeah. Come on. Don't know how to bring up chat on this shit. Hold on a minute, guys. Oh, hold on. What should I do, man? I don't want this shit. Oh, I can't even interact with this shit here? Oh my gosh. Disaster. I used to have this chat shit that would show up here. I don't know how the hell to get it to show up. Custom browser docs. Man, shut the fuck up, man. All this bullshit. I'm trying. There we go. But now that message ain't even there no more for me. Let me check my text. There we go. Now I see. There we go. Get bopped. Get bopped, young man. Young man. Yeah. Let that be a lesson to you. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure that's how it works, but I think it's like this. Might be wrong. Let's say a skill would normally give you 20% of voltage. With 3 finishers, it is plus 30%. But only of that 20%, so it gives you totally gives 26%. Having percent in both normal voltage and finisher upgrades is misleading, but I think that's how it works. It also means that the cap of 10 you get plus 20% voltage, so doubled. Wait a minute. So you're saying, so you do 20% with 3 finishers, 30%. Only of that 20%. So 3 finishers. So I'm getting 30% of my 20% of voltage? Is that what you're telling me? Okay. My back's killing me, dude. My goodness.
It's not over yet.
I guess it's my turn.
Allow me to trim down their numbers. This certainly isn't good. Ha! Got it. Nice. It's not over yet.
Kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Let's go, baby.
This certainly isn't good.
Very good. Alright, now we're done with
This
that.
looks useful.
It does look useful, doesn't it? Oh, poisonous mushroom. Fuck. You kidding me? Hell no. That's not useful whatsoever. I think I'm gonna not keep that. So I've already done what I needed to do, right? Alright. Take that apart. Yeah, I want to move on to the next area. What's up? Oh shit, I should have gone and checked out that base or whatever. Nah. In random direction. What does that mean?
What?
Notes on locked room gimmick. Huh? Excuse me? What do you mean notes on locked room gimmick? I want to know what the hell that is. What locked room gimmick? Huh? Sunslayer, what's up, baby? Yo, Chad. What's happening, pal? Let's see there. Good luck, have fun. Sally missed the resolution of the fight last time with that worm that absorbed 3 people. What happened to that? So, what happened there is that our boy Ima, the main guy who was absorbed, he eventually got spat out after, like, you know, we killed the damn thing. But the other 2 were spat out way before then, because we had, you know, the girl used a, I don't know why I'm saying the girl, like, well, Nozomi, she used a, like, poison thing on herself, and so she effectively poisoned the worm by proxy, and so he spat out the other 2 individuals that he sucked up. But like, it took a little while to get the boss to die and spit out the main guy, but we managed to do it. So that's what happened. Each finisher gets plus 10% of whatever the skill normally gives. Since level 2 and level 4 upgrades also boost voltage, it eventually does grow, but you won't see that difference with just a single finisher. Yeah, I think I see what you're trying to say. Yeah, I think I mean, that's what I would figure too. Okay, what are we looking at here? An abandoned home. Looks like one of those haunted houses from like those TV shows. Like, Are You Afraid of the Dark and whatnot. That is a big ass chasm, bro. Shit, what did Kratos and Baldur have another fight here? Alright, so this one chest on the open there. We go to a 2. that I can collect. Not that one. There's 3 things I can get. 4 things I can get. Oh, and oh, that's open. 5, 6. 7. About 7 things to collect. I mean, we're not really hurting right now. I mean, we're still like not in the best of shapes. We got 100% chance for more weed. What is this nonsense?
I'll take this with me.
Alright, so I don't want this. Even though scrap parts is only 30. I think it would be better to get that, honestly. Nothing happened. Pyrokin's flag, nothing happened. Zoro, anyone? Yo, if you know, you know. Oh shit. So what's up there, man? I'm just not gonna go all the way around. I'm gonna grab that and then hit the, oh, you know what? No, first I'm gonna hit the checkpoint. I think it's better if I hit the checkpoint first. There. Continue.
I'll take this with me.
So that's okay. I'm gonna get rid of scrap parts. I don't really need all that nonsense.
What?
Finest fabric. Oh yes. Give me that. Get rid of the AA battery. You don't need that shit. What are we, the Matrix? Okay, so got that. Let's go back to the left. Grab the trash. Got tattered cloth scrap. Okay, so this is all about cloths in this version. I do need more cloth, but ooh, that's good. I got about 1,000 of them. Maybe I want to like get other stuff like the rocks. I don't know. I have like 0 rocks here. I don't need a radio cassette player. And then I'll go down. That's fine. I'm okay with this. Damn, clever. One Piece is so good every week. Yes, right? Well, hold on. Actually, I'm sorry. I haven't caught up on One Piece, so don't tell me nothing. I'm still in Marineford. Don't tell me anything, please. But I love One Piece. It's like one of the best manga I've ever read. You're a manga reader? I was watching the show. Now I'm starting to read the manga. It's because I went to Marineford. I got through. You know what happens? Those 2 very important individuals got murked. I was so upset. I risk quit the show. I stopped watching. I was like, dude, I can't. I lost one important fellow that I really enjoyed, and then I lost another legend. I was like, no, we're not doing this. I was like, this show has to be boycotted right now. So I stopped watching for like years. Now, since my buddy Legaya has been reading it because he wants to like bang some chick or something, I don't know, but he wants to read. He wants to read and catch up so he can talk to his girl. So I'm like, I can't lose to Legaya. What it look like? I'm like hundreds of chapters ahead of this guy. He catches up in like a couple months. I'm like, dude, no, like I'm not losing to this guy. So now I gotta read it. But I started back in Water 7 because that was my favorite arc up to that point. So I'm reading through Impel Down. Well, actually, I gotta read the Thriller Bark again. That was a chore and a half to go through. I hated Thriller Bark, but I gotta go through it again. But it still had one of my favorite moments. It was one of my favorite Zoro moments. And now I gotta go through Impel Down. Then I'm gonna go to the War arc, and then I go to Marineford because I want to like catch back up where I was at, and then go on to whatever's next. I know there's a time skip at some point because my when I was watching with my boy Curry a long time ago, he accidentally picked, like, we were watching anime, and that's how I started watching, right? So he like opened some random, like, because he had it all on his hard drive, so he opened he opened an episode, and it was like not the right episode, and I see Zoro with like this scar across his eye, and he's like on a ship, and he's like beefed up, bro. He's got this green like I don't know, not turban, like not the head turban, like, you know, like that turban gear that people be wearing, like the robes. Not like that. It looked like a gi mixed with like robes, like the that people wear with turbans. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but he was wearing that green, right? His trademark color, right, if you will. And so he looked OD strong, and he was like, and then I don't know, the weather was dark, it was like stormy and shit, and he was like running across this crazy ass ship, and then on the other, like wherever the fuck he was headed to, I see Luffy jacked. I'm like, what? And like I only saw like seconds of this shit because he didn't realize was when he's like, oh, where are we at? I'm like, dude, it's like, what's going on with these guys? Did I miss something? And he's like, oh shit, that's the wrong episode. And like, I just remember Luffy being jacked, and he was on the other side where Zoro was heading. They were both smiling at each other. I was like, what happens? Do they fight? Like, no, this has to be some kind of simulation, or they gotta be doing some weird sparring that's like ridiculous. I don't know. It intrigued the hell out of me, so I wanted to keep, you know, watching and reading because of that alone. He might have done that on purpose to I mean, he didn't have to. I was already, you know, I already thought it was peak. So I thought it was pretty fucking awesome. And I was like, dude, Zoro is like one of my favorite dudes in there. I really like Luffy a lot. And I like all the characters. I don't really like Nami very much, I'll be honest. I think Nami is really annoying. And I don't know what's up with the Chopper love. Everyone loves Chopper. I'm like, Chopper's okay. He's not like a great character. He's not like I don't know. But the thing that Chopper was awesome for was that, you know, that one time he turned into that crazy ass monster in the Enies Lobbies arc. Oh my god, that was insane. I loved watching that shit. I was like, okay, why isn't he like this all the time? But he's got little quirks that I like. But I don't know. Out of all the characters, people really love Nami and Chopper and stuff like that. And I'm like, these are the two characters I don't really care that much about. I like Sanji is a great character so far, even though he's kind of a womanizer and whatever. But like, he still has enough interesting things happen with him that I'm like, okay, well, he's a fascinating character because he's always going off on his own, doing shit and getting in some of the situations. Zoro doesn't know how to find anyone, so it's hilarious because how do we you know, take off the I win button, because Zoro's always gonna win. So it's like, how do we stop him from really like cooking, right? So we just gotta give him a quirk, like, oh, he just doesn't know how to navigate even though he's a pirate. And then we have you know, of course, Usopp, or I should say Sogeking maybe. But Usopp is a beast. I think he's a character with a lot of depth. I really enjoy Usopp a lot. I think he's a great character, and I don't really care that he doesn't contribute that much in terms of fighting. That dude's a legend. Who else we got? Of course, Luffy. Everyone should love Luffy. He's a great He's a great guy. He's hilarious. He's always making me laugh, bro. That guy is fucking stupid. But he's good. He's got a good heart. But he's not like a good guy, if you will. You know, like he's got enough moral grade to him that I really enjoy. You know, some of what he does, because he's all about just him and his friends, his crew and shit. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. Of course, you know, Zoro, great character. Love him, love his story. But I think my favorite is always gonna be Robin. Like, Robin's just like an incredible character. Excellent backstory, excellent motivation, excellent everything. Great power. Her power is insane. Like, I just the way they, bro. I don't know. I haven't seen the rest of it, but I think that power is so OP that, like, I don't see how you could really beat that. To be honest with you, unless you were someone like Smoker, right? Smoker could probably like escape something like that, but like, that power is so good, because like, that doesn't, at least from what I've seen, that doesn't come as a recoil to Robin, that she can just summon the hands whenever she wants, and it doesn't like rebound to her. Like, it's like if someone cuts her hand, she gets cut, right? At least I don't remember that being the case. If that's the case, then yeah, it's a lot weaker. But If it's not the case, if that's independent, then bro, you could spam that and no one could do a thing to you. Like literally, you could do a stop, like talk to the hand, and just have a wall of hands, bro, and they'll never reach you. You could encase someone in a bubble of hands, bro. You could do so much. You could strangle someone like she's done plenty of times. You could, like how she did spam him, she bend his ass like a pancake. No, dude, that was the best. Okay, I'm going too in depth on the thing, but anyway. Zomi ate poison, got eaten herself. Commander spat out people he ate. Discounting Ima, Commander gets killed by us. Ima was dying because of the damage and you got suggest treatment, but warned he might not really be human after it. Kako insisted they try, as even then it would be better than that. If it becomes necessary, she will kill Ima herself. Yeah, that's basically what I said. Now we just wait for Yuga to finish treatment. We have free time while we wait. I'm up to date with manga, but most of the One Piece I saw is anime. It's not manga. I love the reasonings for dropping and picking it back up. I know, dude. Isn't it? Bro, I know you understand. The people who watch One Piece for real, I know they get it. They get it because I can't be blamed. I cannot be blamed for what happened. Like, of course it's understandable. Everyone knows. Like, it's like, yeah, I get you, buddy. I know why you did it. But everyone tells me the same thing. Like, you need to pick it back up. Like, don't give up yet. Keep reading or keep watching. This is what they tell me. I'm like, I know it's gonna get good. It's One Piece. I know how the story goes. It's good. It's always good. But it's just so hard to get past that, man. It's just so difficult. Especially after the whole Robin situation, and now you're gonna get me with all this shit. It's like, bro, I can't. And you know what? It's like just, I had such hatred for these two stupid fucking characters. Fucking Akainu, I hated this bitch ass motherfucker. And the one I really hated was that fucking idiot Blackbeard who doesn't do shit. He's just like that fucking dumbass from My Hero, right? He's like but worse. He's like the hand guy, what's his name? Shigaraki? He's like Shigaraki. Shigaraki is not, he's not smart, he's not doing nothing. All he's doing is sitting back and then letting people just do shit. He just lets people do the shit and then he comes in at the end like he did something. Like he was hard or some shit. It's like, bro, you literally didn't do any work. You sat back, you didn't do shit, and now you want to claim victory like you were like some like 20XX, like 5D chess, Giga Chad brain. Like, bro, no, you didn't do shit. So those kind of characters I hate so much because they're so boring. It's like, bro, if you thought you was nice, why don't you go and, instead of like, I'm gonna just talk freely here with spoilers and all, but like if you actually thought you could take on Whitebeard, or like if you thought you was nice like that, why didn't you run the 1v1s? No, you have to do all this bullshit and get everyone, to fight. And after all that shit, after all the shit that happened, right? You still almost got folded, bro. Like, what are you talking about? You're garbage. I'm sorry. Get him the hell out of here. Pack him up. He's nothing. How you tell me I have good ass, like, broken ass power and you suck? Like, you're really that trash. Oh, I just get broken powers just cuz. I'm like, bro, you are. It's like you ever seen these, like, oh my god, what's a good way? It's like if you give like a 10. Oh shit. Like if you give like a 10 out of 10 bad bitch to some dumbass loser who doesn't know anything about romance, doesn't know anything about courting women. It's just like if you just gave him a bad bitch and she just loved him for some reason, right? That would be the equivalent of how stupid I see the situation. It's like, bro, you didn't do anything to deserve this. You haven't earned this. You have no skill set. You're garbage at fighting. You got people doing shit for you. Like, what are you even good for? Bro, just kill yourself at that point. Like, you just suck. Listen, man, that guy just makes me mad, bro. That's one of the main reasons I actually didn't want to continue. I just couldn't take any more of Akainu. But at least I respected his way of doing shit. Even though I hated him, at least I'm like, yo, this guy is a real villain. Like, he's in there for the cause. He has the skill set. He's putting hands on people. This guy is a threat, right? I'm like, Akainu, at least he deserves that. And like, even though I hate him, I respect the kind of villain he is. I'm like, okay, you're nice. I'm gonna give you that. You're fucking nice, dude. But this bitch ass Blackbeard ain't shit, and I'm not gonna hear nothing from nobody. He ain't shit. He's never gonna be shit. Like, I have no type of respect for him. Yes. I think if you like this character, you're fucking deluded. And like, what is there to like about this guy? Like what? He's. Oh, I just couldn't stand to look at him anymore. I was like, dude, this stupid smug ass smile. Bro, I'm getting pissed just thinking about it. Stupid smug smile on his face like he did anything. Thinking he's hard, thinking he's tough. Oh yeah, I did this, I did that. Like, bro, shut up, bro. You look stupid. Whatever, man. Oh my god, I'm getting so heated. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. All right, I gotta get out of here. Oh my gosh. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm just going. Okay, Zoro is the best. Yeah, he is. Chopper's just cute mascot. His monster form, and Sabbath. I don't know. I haven't seen that far. So, have I? Oh shit. Okay, hold on. I need to an exploration right now. I'm dying of what HP left. Alright. You legit explained that scene in a way that it sounded like Whiskey Peak, the Baroque Works base, where Zoro and Luffy fought. Lol. I don't know. I have no idea, bro. I don't know what the fuck I watched. It was awesome, though. I saw a few seconds of it. Trust me. It wasn't long. It was a few seconds. He kept clicking around. So it was like the equivalent of like watching maybe like a minute's worth of stuff, but like he just zipped around trying to find something specific. I don't know. But I saw buff-ass Zoro with a smile on his face. He had his arms crossed. He had his swords at his side. He was buff. He was different. He had a scar in his eyes. I said, dude, is that Zoro? And then like he goes forward. I see Luffy with a smile on his face on the other side, opposite. I don't know if that's where he was headed, but like the camera was juxtaposing something. He also had his arms crossed. He had this like cool ass sash on his belt or whatever. I was like, he looks buff. He had a different fit. I was like, yo, Luffy looking clean. I was like, I don't know, man. I like it. So it was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome to see that. By the way, have you ever seen Chopper live action revealed? No, I have. I've not seen the live action. I don't think it's good. Or at least I don't think it would be good, so I'm not going to watch the live action. Unless you guys think it's going to be good. As One Piece fans, what do you guys think? I don't know. Robin does feel through her extra hands, etc. if someone attacks her, but it doesn't transfer, I think. Oh, really? Ooh. Okay. I still think it's an OD power. I believe it's independent, but it replicates the whole arm, including pain receptors, so while she won't get damaged, she will feel pain. Ooh, that's rough. Also,
heady soldiers, it's time to hit the hay.
You have seen it, no worries. I have seen it. It's been a while, so I'm trying to work myself back up. I probably have seen it. It's just been years since I've seen anything, so I don't remember. It's pre-Amazon. Lily Aftermath punching the noble guy. Spam them? What are you talking about?
You never know when the invaders might attack. Will that?
Yo. It's been some years. Gotcha. Leech Nodders. That one doesn't come up for me, that emote. One Piece got rare W when it comes to live actions. Well, there are some things that it could do better. It's actually good if you ask me. I've always been curious about something with the live action. If there's anything that's stopping me from watching it, I don't like gore. Like, I don't like to watch it. I try my best to not watch anything live action with gore. So the scene where Nami's like stabbing her like arm from the Arlong scene, like when she's like cursing Arlong and stabbing herself in the arm. How did they do that scene? Because I would be interested to watch it, but I don't want to see like a super like gory like stab-a-thon. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to see that. So that's one thing I don't want to watch. So I don't ever look into it because of stuff like that. But in anime, I could watch it just fine. I just don't want to see it in real life. But even in anime, it's still bothersome. Like, ugh. But that scene is okay with me in anime. But I know that I would be fucked up watching it in live action. Don't compare it to the source material too much. How can I not? I mean, that's kind of my thing, you know. I had to compare to see if it's good or not. But I understand what you mean. Like, don't take it too much. Like, no, treat it as his own work of art, etc. Is Zima's procedure finished yet? When will it be over? I don't like it, but there's nothing I can do for now. I'd better just go to sleep, I guess. I desperately pushed the horrifying images in my horrifying images. My head conjured up and down. Conjure up down into the depths of my thoughts. Oh my goodness. I spend the night floating in and out of a shallow sleep. Just like me yesterday. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. What Up and Adam troops!
Time to
Alright.
rise and shine.
So, but yeah, like, if you could tell me about that Arlong situation with, like, Nami and her stabbing her like, shoulder /
Get
arm.
ready for your
That'd be
81st
great.
day of active service here at
81st
Last Defense
day!
Academy. Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your life.
Something about Siri's morning announcements that I just love. As the morning announcement played, I got up from my bed. I wonder how Ima's doing. I'll go to the cafeteria. Hey, buddy. Show Max? I can't wait for it to rain again in this game. Oh, good morning, Takumi. Sorry to dirty your vision with my filthy visage. We're coming up on day 100 quickly. I can't wait to see Leo and go for a walk with him again. I love how he calls his dog Leo. Normally you'd think a cat would be called Leo, because that's usually what I hear cats being called. I don't know. I want to share a meal with him too. I need to hold on to a little... I need to hold on a little longer to make that happen. Oh, shit! Well, it's my bad. Oh, good morning, Takumi. I gotta do that voice. My bad. When he said share a meal with him, he didn't mean the same food, right? There's no way he's eating dog food, right? Bro, don't you know who Shoma is by now? Oh, is there something wrong? Was my voice disturbing you? Yeah, right? It's like, yo, you didn't have the right voice. Ah, there you go. Now I know you're Shoma. In case I have that prosopagnosia. There you go. I'm sorry, I try not to make another peep. I'll be off then. Oh, that Akuma pose, bro? Let's go. Alright, Goki. Swoosh, right? Well, I got swoosh, right? You gotta do the Akuma. Alright. Alright, where are we going? What's happening next? Yugamu's still out here doing his little experimentations. Who knew Yugamu would be so integral to parts of the plot like this, huh? As a torturer and everything. I didn't really remember the scene in the live action. There's not much blood, but what gets to me is more like the motion of it, and that's still present. The motion is what disturbs you, huh? I don't mind the motion. It's just like... Yeah, I had to see it. I really know how I feel. As soon as I stepped into the cafeteria, Kako came up to me with a very cheery looking expression. Takumi, hey Takumi, guess what? Ima is fine, he's gonna make it. He is? She wouldn't joke around about that, so it must be true. Hey, Kako's got something more to say. What's good with you, homie? I'll be as silent as an ornamental statue so that I don't disturb anyone. Okay, let's start off with you then. I had a great meal and a great bowel movement this morning, Sir Takumi. What in the hell? Have you no coup? You don't say that, you're supposed to be a lady, right? You should listen to what Kako has to say. Yeah, I still... This guy, right? This guy still the sussest for me. I still think he is the one who did it, and I'm pretty convinced that you can't say anything to convince me otherwise. But I listen to any arguments against him. I'll listen to any arguments, because I still like Eito to some degree, but I'm really starting to really not like him. I think live action is good in that it allows new people to get interested in the series. Lets people who know it already relive that story in a new way. I'm a bit mad that they revealed something that is a plot twist in like 200 plus chapters in episode 4, but it is what it is. It was still a plot twist just way earlier. Wait, what did they reveal? Does that have anything to do with the poneglyphs? Don't talk to me unless you have a good reason. I have a good reason. Good morning, Darumi. Damn, she is like fucking Medusa Psycho levels right there. You should probably forget about me for a second and listen to Kako. Damn. What is that all about? I got nothing to say. Ask Kako instead. Pleasant as always. Listen to Kako, would you? Oh, giving me orders, are we? This will be good. Isn't Kako talking right now? Are you just gonna ignore her? Yes. Garp is Luffy's Gramps. It was revealed in episode 4 live action. Garp himself appears a bit too much in it, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, Garp is a great character. It's a great character, so I can understand why they probably try to hype him up a bit. How's the Mihawk scene with Zoro? I actually am curious about that. That's one of the things I was most curious about watching the live action. Post Enies Lobby, Garp being Luffy's grandpa, they reveal at the end of the first season instead East Blue. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Ima's really gonna be alright? You think who said that? No, it wasn't Yugamu. It was Ima himself. No, it was Ato's bitch ass, wasn't it? It was a vision. I saw Ima in a vision. Oh, that's so Raven's back. Let's go, baby. I knew that's so Raven would make a return at some point. A vision. Shulk, you had a vision. More accurately, I didn't see him. I just heard him. That's ominous. What do you mean you didn't see him and just heard him? Has that ever happened before? So he's no longer alive then. Just a soul. You probably heard his soul then. Yeah, when I was sleeping last night, I suddenly heard his voice.
I'm back, Kako. Sorry for worrying you. As you can see, I'm completely fine. That's what he said.
Are you sure someone just didn't infiltrate your room and just whisper that to your ear? That's what it sounds like. Sounds to me like you were dreaming. Yeah, probably. Sun Slayer, not end of season 1, middle of it. Ah, okay. It wasn't a dream. It was a vision. Emo will be back any moment now. Uh-oh. Why do I feel like this actual vision of hers will not come true? That's the feeling I'm getting with this music. This is too ominous sounding for it to be like happiness or whatever. Before the end of the day, probably. The end of the day? Yes, I'm right. I know it. Emo will be back soon. The live action got some things really great. Like Buggy can be legit terrifying in some of his scenes. Good. Buggy is that dude, by the way. Such an interesting past for such a clownish character. He's been pretty fun to follow the story of. Kako's visions have all been on the mark so far. We need to keep hope alive more than ever, wouldn't you say? But there's no way he'll be completely fine. He's being reconstructed after all. Hey, that creep Yugamu said he couldn't guarantee give him back to in his original form. I couldn't give him back his original form. Okay. Maybe his right side will be a robot and his lower half will be a caterpillar tracks. Huh? Why that? If something like that happens, I'm gonna have to act like it's all normal. Oh, am I gonna have to act? Probably. No, actually, no, I wouldn't do that. But Lady Kako's vision showed that Sir Emo would be completely fine, right? No, it didn't show it, right? She didn't see anything, she just heard. How could you call that a vision? She didn't see anything, she heard. I mean, what would be the auditory version of a vision? A lesion? I don't know. That's what he said. I'm back, Kako. Sorry for worrying you. As you can see, I'm completely fine. But you couldn't see. That's the whole thing here.
Huh.
Then he surely will be. How wonderful. How wonderful. Oh, I wish I had that button. You're just gullible. Oh, music stop. Even so, let's trust in her vision for now. All we can do is wait anyway. I don't trust it. Her vision's not been like this so far. This sounds like bullshit. Yeah, that's true. I'm so relieved. Suddenly, I'm starving. I might even have a chocolate seafood poke bowl. What is that? Chocolate seafood? First of all, what? Second of all, what the hell's a poke bowl? A pokeball? A pokeball! Oh, it's a pokeball, sister. How are you gonna eat a pokeball? Looking utterly relieved, Kako gobbled down her strange meal. Then she left the cafeteria looking satisfied. Way to confirm if Kako's right. If we can't explore it, it means we won't have the free time in the afternoon. A vision, huh? So she was reassured, but I still don't trust it, man. Is Ima really completely fine? Can anyone be fine after being completely reconstructed? Yeah, I mean, this is huge red flags. Like, huge sus moments, for sure. First, she gets, like, I still think someone's whispering in her ear some bullshit. Someone, like, went to her room. Maybe Eito, like, broke into her room or something. Started whispering bullshit while she was still sleeping. I don't know. It's just what I think. But maybe not. I mean, that's a really out there idea. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it turned out Yugamu only needed to make the bare minimum of alterations. Or maybe Yugamu did that. Maybe Yugamu, like, broke into her room and then started whispering that shit. I don't know. I mean, who knows what he's doing? Maybe he took Kako's throat box and then used it for himself. Now we're getting real ridiculous. Okay. Getting anxious isn't going to help me. For now, I need to trust Yugamu and wait. Trust in Yugamu should not be in the same sentence. Okay, we got some free time. Okay, so let's just hang out with people. I mean, I want materials too, but screw it. We're just gonna hang out with people. Oh, you know what? We're gonna make gifts. Yeah, well, let's just make gifts for people so we can get actual, like, linguistics up and all that nonsense. Let's just make some gifts. Shonen manga greats. What does Nozomi like? I swear I ask this every time and I don't ever fucking remember. She doesn't like books, right? That's Eito, I think, who likes books. Okay. Rolled eggs. Complex flavors. That's ridiculous. Well, she has mathematics probably, right? Radio engines. Let's see what we could do. That should give us some math points. And literacy, right? Was that the other one? I don't know. Graphic novel set? Mystery novel set. Okay, I'll make this. Why does it take so much cloth? Okay, I'm gonna give it to Eito then, since I know he likes to read his shit.
This could actually be pretty useful. Thank you, Takumi.
Okay, maybe that's a good one. 4? This motherfucker. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Story time. No, no, no. No, no, no. We're gonna make another thing. We're gonna craft. Okay, let me work on a radio engine then. Okay, go inside. Radio engines. Motorcycle model, maybe. Tsuchinoko keychain. Now, motorcycle model, maybe. She likes all types of things, right? Analytical machine? Sure. I'll give that to her. Who else would actually enjoy this besides Tsubasa?
This is nice. I can really have it? Thanks, Takumi.
Thanks, Takumi. Wow, that's very nice, endearing. Thank you. 8 points! See, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Although, that's just the same as the other thing.
Huh?
Whatever, I'll just deal with it. No, I'm gonna save. Okay, so I couldn't do another free time. That's alright. Who could that be? Ding dong. I opened the door, and standing there was... What are you doing here? Get out of my fucking room, you dumb bitch. Ugh, the air in here reeks. You're actually smelling yourself, by the way, since you're wearing a mask, you dumbass. The filthy stench of low-class poor boys. Again, you're smelling your own helmet, so your breath must stink. He's like, yeah, I'm done with this girl already. Just kick her out. Anyone that's gonna be this rude, no, you're getting out of the door. Like, leave. This room is so cramped, it's like a kennel. Our rooms are the same size. Anyway, did you need something? Getting straight to business without offering lady any tea? You don't have any shred of decency, do you? I'm not even gonna entertain this. Not all books are gonna be for Eito. The topic itself is more important than the fact that it is the book. I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I'm aware. It's just... I was hoping I get something. Anyway, well, I'd rather you weren't under the impression a noble woman like myself would ever put her lips on a drink offered to her in the doghouse like this. So then why the fuck are you asking me to give you tea then? Seriously, Kurara, what are you even doing here? What are you doing here? Seems like Yugamo was done. Huh? He told us to gather in the biolab at once. He's going to explain everything himself. Oh boy, here we go. Wow, sounds like Kaku's vision actually came true. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Let me confirm with my own eyes first. So Ima's really completely fine now, just like in Kaku's vision? Yeah, Ima's dead. Ima's dead. How should I know? We're gathering in the biolab to find out. Right. Nozomi and Kyosuke are telling everyone else. I'm going to the biolab immediately. So. Got it. Thanks for letting me know. Thanks? She got dismantled at thanks? What the fuck kind of... She's blushing, but it's turned as red as a tomato for real. Oh my goodness. Next level joking. I don't need gratitude from the likes of you. I wasn't doing it for your benefit. I only came here because I was asked to. Don't get it twisted. Alright, whatever you say. Dude, she actually turned red. That's hilarious. After hastily rambling out the explanation, Kurara slammed the door and stormed away. All I did was say thanks. Is she that unused to people being nice to her? Yeah, you would expect her to have people be nice to her since she's a nobility. People are always fake nice to them all the time. I don't know. Whatever. I'm not sure. Maybe she's faking it. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I'd better get to the biolab. I need to find out what happened to Ima. He is okay, right? That's what he said in Kaku's vision, after all. Supposedly. Okay, let's do it. Let's go back to the defense room real quick, just make sure everything's good here. I just feel like I'm gonna catch someone here one of these days. Just watch him like do something. I don't know what. But like catch him doing something. Alright. Oh, Tsubasa. What are we doing out here? Is that her? No, never mind. I'm gonna yabba dabba run. Talk to me, did you hear? Ima's procedure is finished. Yeah, I heard all right. I was just on my way to Biolab. Me too, but I'm a little scared. I don't know what he's gonna look like. Just thinking about it makes me nervous. Yeah, I was gonna say, go grab your like little bag of throw up or whatever. Make sure that you're all set. It's out of our hands now. We just have to go see for ourselves. You're right. Worrying won't change anything. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh, it'll change how much you throw up. That's what it will change. Wait, Biolab is like out here, isn't it? Okay, here we go. And we're gonna see Frankenstein's monster. Well, well, if it isn't all of my drop-dead adorable pets. What the fuck is that back there? Oh, that's like a robot arm. I feel like it's been so long. You know, I've heard like a bunch of AI stuff is now like on the rise, helping nurses with like mundane, like repetitive tasks and shit like that. So it's kind of fairly accurate to see that in a biolab now. So they got all these tools that do all this cool automation nowadays. So did I never notice the green and purple brains here? What is this? Okay, where is Ema? Where is my brother? Kako burst into the biolab and began frantically pressing Guillermo for answers. Yeah, she said she was relieved this morning, but it looks like she couldn't help worrying after all. Obviously! Are you Stoops? Yeah, give me a minute. I've been treating him non-stop, so I'm dead tired. Yeah, you need a rest. Could you bring me a cold cola, ideally with ice? Yeah, we'll give you enough to join in later. Just tell us what's happening with Ema. Bro, give him this fucking cola, dog. Are you kidding me? You can wait an extra 2 minutes for the answers. Get him his drink. Bro, man's been working non-stop, bro. At least you can do is give him something. For the love of murder. You're also impatient. Rushing me isn't going to change the result. Exactly. But fine. I'll just start from the conclusion then. Oh! Ema's procedure was a success. I saved him. Let's hear the catch. Oh, the tears on Nozomi. Look at her. She's so happy, Darumi. Really? See? I knew it. I told you my vision was right. However! Right? I'm just waiting for that. But you said you couldn't guarantee that he'd keep his original form, right? What about that? That's right. What does he look like now? What does he look like? Well, he's perfectly sound. He has all his limbs. He can walk and he can talk. Oh boy, I can't wait. So he hasn't changed at all? Yo, if he ends up looking like that that thing from Toy Story, like, you know, like the baby head with the like claws and shit. Oh my goodness, if he ends up looking like that, I'm gonna laugh. What is this silence? What is with the silence? He looks as cute as ever. Don't you worry about that. That's not what I'm really worried about. That I'm worried about how much you altered him. He's gonna be a death machine, right? Because this guy's cute stuff is like death shit, right? And torturous shit. Fish lips. Really? You didn't fail to offer an... Bro, I was just talking about this. Yo, I was talking about this same show with my bestie at work today. I told you, she came back from Japan. She gave me all these souvenirs. It was awesome. She got me this really cool pen as well. But like, I was talking to her about anime because I was wondering what kind of anime she watched. I mentioned DBZ and she went crazy. But like, because we never talked anime before for some reason. Talk about a bunch of shit, never anime. Which is like the first thing I bring up on, you know, when it comes to meeting new people and stuff. So I'm like, how do we know each other for this long and never talk about anime? It's crazy. But yeah, Darumi no FMA references. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I was talking about the same show with her, and I don't think she ever watched Brotherhood. She watched the original, which is kind of rare to find someone that's only seen the original and not Brotherhood. So I put her on Brotherhood, so I'm gonna wait for her to reach out back to me and tell me about how much she likes it, which I know she will. It's a great show. I don't like the ending of, well, I don't like the ending fight. I thought the ending fight was really stupid, of Brotherhood, but overall the show was fantastic. I thought the show was an absolute amazing show. Really, you didn't fail to offer a equivalent exchange in your alchemy and end up transforming into a repulsive monster. Shout out to like literally episode 1 of fucking Fullmetal Alchemist right here, Brotherhood. Where is he now? I want to see him. No need to rush. He just wants to clean himself up a little. It's full of blood. Clean himself up. He's probably nervous to see you all after so long. I'm sure he'll be right back though. Wait, shit his drawers or something? At that very moment, a voice I hadn't heard in what seemed like forever echoed throughout the room. Oh boy.
It's been a while, everybody.
Dude, I can't. Now I'm nervous. I don't even want to. Dude, what am I about to see? What am I about to see, bro? Bro, Alright, hold on. I read Brotherhood as it released since my older brother bought the manga. Yeah, I really liked it. Watched FMA anime thinking it was Brotherhood. I didn't realize for the longest time until it hard deviated and got me so confused. Oh yeah. Yeah, I showed my brother Brotherhood. It was a great time. I was watching it with him when he was younger. I'm calling it. Even now, it looks like the clone of the Doc guy. A clone of the Doc guy? Oh my god, dude, that'd be hilarious. I'm still thinking he's gonna look like the guy from Toy Story, the little doll shit from Toy Story. Oh my god! What?
The grand return of Ima Sakumo is here!
Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm crying, bro. Oh. He made him look like C-Ray, bro. How'd you even do that? What the? He took his brain apart. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that is fucking funny. Oh my god, where is Kaiser? Somebody call Kaiser, man. Holy shit, that's hilarious. Dude, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. That is some funny fucking shit. Oh. Oh my god, this is gonna be so weird. How am I gonna rise and shine up and at him with this now? Like, how am I supposed to do this? What the fuck? How did he do that? Yo, the character's reaction, bro. It's just straight faced him. Oh my god, bro. Oh. Huh? What is that voice? Yo, this is amazing. Huh? That's it? Pretty lukewarm responses to the return of a precious friend? Bro, how is Emo okay with this? C-Ray? But why? Hey, come on, I'm not C-Ray. You obviously are. He's obviously not, bro. I may look like C-Ray, but on the inside, I'm Ima. I'm a back. Ima back, but I'm in C-Ray's body. Oh, my man turned into a ghost? What? Oh man, Kako. This is absolutely bizarre. I can't imagine what's going on in Kyosuke's mind right now, because she, being the way she is and the way she like grew up and shit, this must be absolutely frying her brain. I mean, I'm sure Kako will learn to live with this, but I don't know what's going on in Kyosuke's head. I'm so curious. You're lying back, but in Siri's body? Oh my gosh, dude. What is the meaning of this, Yugamu? Explain yourself, you degenerate butcher. Dude, Yugamu absolutely cooked with this. Hey, you must better now. Oh, that's so funny. The organs in Ima's body were a total loss, heart included. How did the hell? How the fuck? What? Oh, but thankfully his brain was undamaged, so I rushed to salvage it. Bro, he really Lord Genome out here, bro. So funny, bro. Oh, he popped it right inside Siri's body, and thankfully it all worked out. Okay. You call this all worked out? I love how happy he is with all this. He's like super satisfied, bro. What is this? But why'd you pick that body? Of all screwed up choices you could have made, that's all he had, I think. I considered the option of placing his brain inside a capsule filled with artificial blood. Capsule? But you wouldn't know how to react if he ended up just being a brain, would you? Yeah? Oh, as just a brain. Oh. Yeah. So I decided to reuse Siri's repaired body. I'm just still not sure how we should react. Dude, you even confounded Shoma. This is crazy. He's like, yo, I'm alive while everyone else is just... Yeah, exactly. Exactly, son. But in this form, he has his limbs and he can walk and he can talk. Dude, he really followed the... He really did the bare minimum in terms of the, all we wanted him to have. I also attached a speaker that responds to electrical signals from the brain, allowing for the recreation of his voice. Bro, can you bring that technology here so we can actually, like, use it for disabled people and shit? I mean, isn't that what, like, Stephen Hawkins has? I don't know. Either way, that's insane to me. Personally, I think it was the best option. Oh, this was an amazing option. Honestly, hilarious. I hadn't laughed that hard in a minute. There's nothing good about it. Oh, this is amazing. Funniest plot twist of all time, bro. He's cuter than he was before, so maybe this is actually a plus. She called him cute, the Ruby. What? I didn't think she found anything but murder cute. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's like so grotesque that it might actually be to her fancy. I don't know. And he's more compact and easy to use. Immediately finding all the positives. Don't talk about our friend like he's an appliance. I mean, is he not now? Yo, Kako, say something, my girl. Please tell me she's gonna love this. No, I mean, of course she's not okay with it, but as long as that's really him there, I think that's all she really wants. Ima, are you really my dear brother? Yes, I am.
I'm back, Kako. Sorry for worrying you. As you can see, I'm completely fine.
You know what's really interesting? How does he retain that voice? That goes to... That's so interesting, isn't it? That, like, are they trying to suggest that voice, the way someone's, like, inflections and accents are, and tonations and all that, are all based on the brain? Not the actual vocal cords and practice and speaking and all that stuff. Like, you're trying to tell me that the brain is what stores this? Like, stores, like, how I used to sound and emulate that? That's really interesting, because that's just speaker. It's not like he has an actual, like, he doesn't have vocal cords or anything. It's just electrical signals. It's very interesting, isn't it? I like it. I like it. It makes me think about stuff deeply. You use? Yeah.
Brother dearest?
Sister dearest?
Brother dearest!
Kako, I almost said Croco. Holy shit. Kako cried big, heavy tears as she embraced Siri's body. I should just put that in less mistakes. Croco. Kako, please. Everyone's watching. I was so worried ever since you went away, brother dearest, all this time. So, I mean, you could always give him hugs from here on out. I thought I'd never be able to see you again. So wait, hold on. So what's gonna happen to my party member? Like, what about Ima and his like ability to fight? Am I never gonna have that again? Like, can he? He can't hemo anima anymore, can he? There's no blood. Well, that's fucking sucks. Kako, you silly girl. I'd never let that happen. But I'm sorry I worried you. It's all okay now. Yo, he bit his lip until he started bleeding, bro? Oh man, one of the most simply reunion scene. If we're being real here, that's not really what this looks like. Yeah. Ima's gonna pilot a second mech. Right? He's gonna get on the mech. Ima, I'm sorry. This all happened because of me. No? It's fine. My darling little sister was protected, and that's what matters. This is hardly more than a scratch. Okay, bro. Alright, that's taking that idiom way too far. A scratch? You have a whole new body. Oh, there's somebody to take pity on me. I'd rather like this body, you know. Now he doesn't have to eat anymore. That's a plus.
Yeah.
I don't have to defecate or urinate anymore either. So you could even say I've evolved. That's actually, you know what? He's spitting facts. Not having to like piss all the time is actually dope. What are the trade-offs? On one hand, you don't have to eat anymore, but on the other hand, you don't enjoy any more pleasurable food. Speaking of pleasure, on one hand, you don't have to, you know, take a piss or shit, even though taking a shit is sometimes a really nice feeling. And then on the other hand, you won't be able to have sex. I mean, that's rough. That's rough, bro. Yeah, I mean, I'd just be pissed I don't have a dick anymore. If I was in this guy's body, I'd be like, yo, get back my shit. You know? But nope, nothing. On the other hand, or rather, a third point would be he has kind of an ageless body, doesn't he? So as long as his brain's kept fresh, I don't know how this works, but as long as his brain is like kept fresh and maintained, I suppose he could just live forever, right? But on the other hand, that's like forever, or maybe even hundreds of years. So yeah, maybe you don't want to live that long, you know? You might start to get bored with life, especially when your sister's gone from the world at that point. So whatever. And you can't have relations with girls, so perhaps you've lost the burning lust typical of a pubescent boy. Yeah, that would suck. Oh my god, that's funny. Yeah, I've lost that too. Yeah, that's the one that's gonna really hurt. That's the thing you're bummed out about? What? Of course. What the fuck you mean? Why would I not be bummed out about that? Are you kidding? Well, at least I didn't die. No matter how I look on the outside, I'm just glad to be alive. That's the real important shit. And the fact that I was able to protect someone important to me means I couldn't be more proud. Ima, I like your new body. It makes me feel reassured just looking at you. I think you look great. Yeah, I'm sure you do. You're not fooling no one with the way you look right now. You don't even look like you're convincing what you're saying. You look way better than the freak like me. I almost want to get turned into nigga. Yo, that's hilarious, Shoma. I know you're trying to be supportive, but can you two dial it down? You can leave the room if it's too uncomfortable for you. But if you're okay with this body, Ima, then that's great. Yes, I'm totally okay with it. Please treat the new Ima Tsukumo kindly. He can't be okay with this body. There's no way. Hee, hearing your adorable words make me feel it was worth working myself half to death. Half to death? Bro. Experiences like this are rare. Just assembling a human body and transferring it to a completely different one? Yeah, what the fuck? What do you mean these experiences are rare? These experiences are never done. let alone rare. Like, who the fuck you know this happened to? It's just so stimulating, so arousing. You only did this because you wanted a chance to play around with a human body, didn't you?
Hey.
Nevertheless, it was all thanks to you that I was saved. Thank you, Mr. Omokage. Hold on a minute. What could we have done? Could we maybe like take a prisoner and put him inside of a prisoner's body? Would that even be possible? Yo, Lagai Arasru. Thanks you for the raid, my friend. What's up, Blake? Yo, whoop the chat. What's up, buddy? Thank you, Mr. Omokage. Some old yas. What's up, bro?
How's it poppin'?
And an extra special thank you to you, Miss Kirifuji. Huh? Me? Well, she did help, right? I heard you let the enemy absorb you in order to help, in order to save me and the others. Not many people could do something so courageous. You're a real lifesaver. That's true. Not a lot of people could actually do that. He's right about that, 100%. Oh yeah, I haven't thanked you for that yet. You saved my ass too, Nozomi. I'd like to offer my gratitude as well, Lady Nozomi. Thank you sincerely. Oh, you don't have to do that. If you hadn't acted in that moment, we would have been all out of options. You didn't just save the ones who had been captured, but the entire team too. Stop. You two talking to me? You're exaggerating. Oh, she's blushing. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Indeed, we owe everything to you, Nozomi, although I still say you were being entirely too reckless. Yeah, facts. But it all worked out in the end. We even got Ima back. But he can't fight, so what's the point? Yeah, it's such a relief. By the way, I have something important to tell all of you. Yeah? Oh, yeah, things you learned in the base. Yeah, let's talk about that. I wasn't just held captive, I also gained information on the invaders. Yes! Ima, you legend. For reals? So, I know I got a for reals in here.
For
Ugh.
reals?
Well, can I tell you tomorrow? For today, I want to indulge in our reunion a little longer. Yeah. Well, no, because every time someone says, no, let's do this tomorrow, they end up dying. So please just tell us right now. I know you want to do stuff, but listen, can we just talk? Can we just do something here? This was the longest Kako and I have ever been apart. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's talk about it tomorrow. Yeah, go enjoy some brother-sister time.
We will. Thank you.
Yes. My thanks to all of you.
This is still hilarious, bro. I can't believe it. This is the silliest shit, but it's so funny. We saw Ima and Kako back to their rooms and went our separate ways. Eventually, we all went back to our own rooms. Hey, Ima's grand return. I witnessed Ima's revival in Sirens' body.
Heady, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
This is crazy. Well, we just got revived. Do you really think he's gonna die right after it? Yes. Yes. Let me say it again. Yes. I do believe that.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Dude, that's crazy. What would be the ultimate punch to the face? It's like, it's day 81, we just got him back, and then let's just lower our hope. So that the next 20 days can be hell. That's what I do, if I were the enemy. This is still a shock. I never imagined Ima would come back looking like that. But I'm glad he survived. That's all that matters. Who are you talking to? I'm so relieved. It's making me tired. I think I'll be able to sleep soundly tonight. That night, I was able to sleep peacefully for the first time in what felt like ages. Don't talk to me about sleep. I might actually want some right now. Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine!
Get ready for your
82nd.
82nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable. Be ready to give your life.
Finally, Takumi got some actual sleep. Phew, I got some good shut-eye. It's got me feeling pretty refreshed. But watching the school announcement after seeing Ima makes me feel conflicted. Anyway, I'd better get to the facatoria, as I called it. I still need to hear what happened to Ima while he was captured. Yeah, I want to hear that too. Dude, I tell you, if some bullshit happens, I'm gonna be really upset. I might be super upset if something happens to Ima right now. Ima's procedure was really tough. It was my first time doing a brain transplant. Thankfully, it went well. I owe it all to the facilities in the biolab. That's insane. I never imagined you'd reuse Sirius' body. That's so clever, actually. By the way, the brain you see inside that body, originally, it was just a decoration. Whoa. Now it's unmistakably the real deal. It is Ima's real brain. I could have been perfectly happy not knowing that. Well, I figured that's what it was. Yeah, I think it's an adorable brain. And the consciousness inside it also has something to tell us. We better go see him right away. That's really interesting, right? My mother and I have been having conversations, because we're both religious people. We had conversations about where the soul might reside in the body. Because, you know, obviously the human body is made up of lots of elements, but it's not 100% made of, like, we can't account for all 100% of the items and traces of everything. So what could be possibly missing? So we've been talking about like the soul could definitely be a component, and the spirit. So we have this idea that like the spirit is kind of like in the blood and the soul is somewhere in the body. She thinks it's in the lungs. I say it's in the brain. So I mean, I know this is just a game, but this really supports what I think, because like even people in like vegetative state and all that, like consciousness is what gives you your life. And I thought about this very deeply one time, because like I've seen a lot of people die in my life, and I've been to like several funerals, and the one thing that I always could say, and sorry to be morbid here for a second, but the one thing I could really say every time I look inside a casket is, is I know that someone isn't there anymore. You look at them and you just know. How is it that human beings can know this intrinsically? How is it that we look upon them and we know something's wrong right away? Because you could say, oh, because we know that they're dead because they've been announced dead. But there are people that are in denial about this. And I've seen this myself with my very own eyes. They did not believe the person was dead, and you know they got brought over to this mother that like just, it was like nope, didn't even like nothing happened. It's like nope, it didn't happen. He's still alive out there. She was completely delusional about the whole situation. They brought her into the wake or the funeral, whatever it's called, the open casket thing where you go and say your goodbyes, and like literally, it is such a heartbreaking scene. The moment she goes up there and looks at him, that's when like there's got to do something to you. Like you realize that that there's something just missing, and you can tell like when you see someone that's dead, you know that person's not alive. Even if you didn't know that they were dead, there's something about the way they look that you just know that person's not there anymore. You know, so it's a very very rousing, like mentally rousing thing. Like it just really just alerts you in a certain way. It does something to you, you know. And that woman, man, like the way she like broke down the tears, it's like she had realized for the first time that what people were telling her was actually true. Like because, you know, she just saw it. She saw it. She noticed he wasn't there. Like she was there for a bit, and she just broke down. It was so heartbreaking, man. Yeah. I don't think anyone. No, I think everyone was in tears that day. But yeah, it's crazy. I don't know. It's a crazy thing I think about from time to time. It's like, could that be a supporting evidence of the soul? Like, people just know when someone's there and when they're not. Has to be in their brain, right? It's got to be their life. I don't know. It's something I think about a lot, but in this game, seems to represent that soul is the brain because the consciousness is there. So interesting to think about. Anyway. With those morbid words, Yuga slunk off towards the cafeteria. Okay, so let's save. I wanna see something. Can we go back to the biolab? I just wanna see. I wanna see if there's any like traces of anything in here. No, right? Yeah, I don't think there's anything here that I could use. Oh, Kyosuke's outside. Let's see what she wants. He's probably right outside the cafeteria, right? There you go. Sir Emo looks like a mascot, but his brain is still that of a young man. How wonderful. How wonderful. That's she always says this. It's like looking like a kid, but having the mind of an adult. What? She lost me with that one. Speaking of childhood, in my youth, I was very attracted to stories about Kojiro Sasaki, the legendary swordsman. I think she's mentioned him before in the past. Oh, she's blushing! His Yo, this woman. His mysterious blade, Monohoshizao, was my first love. Huh? You sus. What the hell is she talking about?
The meat on the bone.
That's what she's talking about. Oh. Cafeteria. Let's go inside and see what's happening. What's cooking, everyone? Good morning, Mrs. Sumino. Alright, everyone. Eat a hearty meal to prepare for the next defensive battle. I can just hear this in Sirius' voice, dude. Right. This has gotta be so weird, bro. Well, at least he's alright, so that's good. He didn't die. Even though I know it's human inside that body, it's not the kind of thing I can get used to right away. Yeah. Everyone, let me know if there's anything special you want me to eat. Oh, that you want to eat. I'll bring it for you. Really? You ain't eating?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm quite alright. I don't really need food in this body. Awesome. Oh, it's fine, really. I consider myself blessed to not have to deal with inefficient processes like eating anymore. Yeah, like I said, I don't think he's quite okay with this. Even though he does seem like he is, but... like, he sees the positive and negatives, but yeah. He's mega bummed about it. Yeah, I mean, because eating food is sick, bro. But, on the plus side, no more stomach aches. No more stomach problems in general, and that's a W in my book. I'll eat enough for both of us. I'll take a rice bowl with fried fruit and an extra big dollop of fresh whipped cream. What the fuck are you eating? What is with this girl? I want chocolate, something so too frighteningly sweet I'll forget I'm depressed. Yes, I'm with her. Where is it? I ate it already. Damn it. Had that Three Musketeers bar, the little mini one.
Okie
Damn, that was
dokie.
good. Okay. Okay. With an enthusiastic response, Ima ran to fetch the food. Even if I know it's Ima inside that body, things still feel really weird. Lady Tsubasa, you mustn't judge others by their appearance. Oh, funny. That's exactly what y'all did to me. But you're exactly as stupid as you look. They'll burn. I'm not a fan of food myself. You're not? Yeah, you're lying. By the way, can you fight in that body, Ima? No, it's not possible. His body doesn't have any hemoanima. That's what I'm saying. So we can't use Ima during defensive battles anymore, even though he leveled up? Yeah, and nor can we let him die, because if he dies now, it's really game over. If this was a game, players would be demanding their time and money back. Actually, could he actually be revived? Because we have his brain. That has his DNA, right? I'm useless and unpopular, so no one would be complaining with me. If it were me, what the hell? I don't think Shoma's unpopular at all. I think he probably would be really well received in the community. We'll be fine even if Ima's not there. I'll fight enough for both of us to kill... Whoa, for both of us and kill heaps of invaders. You make it sound like it's gonna be so easy. Oh, I could weep. That's such a touching thing for you to say, Kako. I never even dreamed of it. Ima, you were listening?
Oh.
Siri has high-performance ears. What? I thought you didn't... What? Oh my god. Stupid ass. My Siri app thinks I'm talking to her every time I say Siri. Everyone, keep your spirits up. There's no point in lamenting what's already happened. We can't redo the past, so we just have to face forward and keep it on. I'll be moving to a support role, so I can't still be of some use to you. Yeah, why don't we continue what Hiroku started doing, which was like taking those administrative duties. It'll be reassuring to have you there for us. That alone will drastically increase our fighting power. Does he ever have to sleep? Is he like Alphonse Elric? Now I want a fried chicken rice bowl with back fat and extra custard. Bro, what the fuck is this? Dude, you're gonna get fat, Kako. Kako, aren't you overindulging? You'll lose your divinely slim figure. You mean the regular build that most chicks her age probably have? Forget that. What's the information you have on invaders? Tell us already. Very well. I'll tell you all what I learned while I was captured. I'm still not used to how Ima looks, but for now, let's see what kind of information is obtained. Now's not the time for me to be chatting with a degenerate plebeian like you. Settle down and listen to what Ima has to say. I'm so glad Ima is well again. All this relief is making me hungry. Again? Looks like there's no problem with Ima's reaction to his procedure. I'm glad it doesn't have any lingering effects either. Oh shit, you just had to say that. Now I'm gonna think about it. Well, if Ima's cool with this new form, I guess that's all that matters. You don't believe that. Oh, don't mind an irrelevant nobody like me. Listen to Ima instead. Ooh. A playable character who's no longer usable? This is a mobile game. People will be calling for blood and refunds. That's so funny. Yo, good thing this isn't a mobile game, huh? Oh, yes! Yo, she spoke directly to my soul on that one. Yes, I'm so happy that it's not a mobile game. Yo, good job developers of Danganronpa and Zero Escape, because this would be so shit if it was on mobile. I'm not an idiot on the outside or the inside. People who call others idiots are the real idiots. I don't know. Don't know about that. It seems Ima has fully adjusted to his new body, but I don't think it's a good look. It's a look I can get used to. Nope. Who can really get used to this? Like, this is weird. I wonder what kind of information Ima has on the invaders. Yeah, I want to know too. If I was gonna end up looking like that, yeah. If I was gonna end up looking like that, I think I'd rather be dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you all know, I was knocked out by the prisoner and taken away. The next time I awoke, I was in what seemed to be a lab. Ooh. A lab? I had the feeling several days had passed and I had been hauled quite some distance while I was unconscious. There were many strange machines there. It just had that quintessential laboratory look to it. Lab. Did we see anything like that when we went to the base? Oh. Several commanders in those strange masks came and went during that time. What were they doing there? All kinds of things, including the research and development of the school invaders. Wait a minute. So, there are a bunch of commanders. And they were doing research and development of the school invaders. R&D? The beings we call commanders and their troops are actually two entirely different creatures. Okay, yeah, we knew that. Commanders are intelligent like humans, but the troops have no intelligence at all.
Yeah.
They're just creatures intended for battle created by the commanders. Yeah, I know. To distract, it's like a overwhelm the enemy with numbers type of thing.
Huh?
That's funny. How fiendish! Do they cultivate them from seeds? Creating life solely for the purpose of fighting. That's so cruel. From one point of view, humans aren't much better in terms of forcing people to fight. Very true. He's right about that. Nonsense! We're nothing like them. You're not me! Cue the Persona battle music. Don't associate me with those abominations. Something's telling me that we're more alike than we think. So, Ima, what happened to you in that lab place?
Yeah.
They were trying to learn more about us by extracting information from me.
Aha.
Just as we know very little about the invaders, they also seem to be largely ignorant of mankind. What? Huh? They don't know shit about humanity, but they're still trying to kill us all? Yeah, what the what? Did I read that right? So, yeah, okay. This is kind of like... So the feeling I'm getting is like a Christopher Columbus, like Magellan style thing where like, okay, we're just gonna invade lands and then we're gonna take your stuff, I guess. And both sides don't know shit about each other, but then when some side gets a victory, they'll learn more about the enemy and that sort of thing. Seems to be kind of similar to that. Weren't they created by world death? That should mean they exist to exterminate the humans, correct? No. I don't really know. The fact remains they want information from me.
Yeah.
I guess that's also what it took Miss Mojito, but in the end, they couldn't get anything major out of her. Mojiro? Moko? Oh. So this time, one of the commanders fused with me and poked around in my memories. See, I told you that that's what happened with Moko. So, but they had the technology to probe into your memories. That's kind of crazy. You even share memories when you were fused? Oh.
Yeah.
Apparently so. I don't know for sure how effective it was, though. I'm thinking. Since I didn't know anything about the bigger picture here, it was all pointless. So then I was brought here while still fused so I could be used as a shield. I see. Maybe C-Ray didn't tell us the truth in case of a scenario like this. Oh my gosh. That's such a good fucking point, Eito. Oh shit. How could he have known that though? Even if you guess something like that, how would you know that that's like a thing? Because you could apply it to anything. Like, oh, maybe I won't, have such and such fight because the enemy could just take our powers, right? Like, or something. Like, there's always a risk. So, but the fact to not tell someone because of that is kind of crazy. Especially when you can make a whole bunch of scenarios to like ban or not do something specifically for fear of a certain result. But that's still a good ass point. In the event we got captured, we wouldn't be able to give the enemy any intel about our size operation. Well, why don't they? That's kind of weird to me. They could have just done something else. They could have given us, you know, the there's like a pill that you bite and then you just die. Like you can just kill yourself with the pill. I know I've seen it in like certain movies and shit, and like TV shows that just give people like the kamikaze soldiers or like, you know, some kind of like, you know, like all or nothing guerrilla squad. Like they'll just, you know, provide these things to them, and if they ever get captured by any enemies, they just like use it to like off themselves. So don't give anyone the information. It could be something like that. You could do that. Although these are children we're talking about. Well, not really children, but you know they're pretty young people. So yeah, I don't know what the ethics are behind that, but it probably wouldn't be very ethical, right? That clears that up. Now, what's this vital information you discovered? Yes, I'm getting there. I actually wanted to discuss a different topic, but okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a side effect of the fusion, but I actually don't remember much of what happened over there. Really? Okay. They probably fuck with your brain a little bit. But I do remember a few fragments of the commander's conversations. Okay, let's hear them. Shit. The conversations? Could you tell me what they were saying? That also seems to be thanks to the fusion. I can understand the invader's language now. Oh! Oh, that's super huge. Seriously? That's hilarious! Why is it hilarious? That's not really that funny. Hey, so what did Bats say? What did you hear? They were talking about their strategy to form 2 squads and attack 2 places simultaneously. Well, they can't do that no more, so... Oh, that was the one from way back in the day, then. 2 places? One target was Last Defense Academy. That attack was led by the commander that fused with me. The other squad was going to second to Last Defense Academy. Huh? Second to Last Defense Academy? Yeah, they got rid of them, didn't they? But there's nothing left of it. Now, since Nigo self-destructed to take out that insanely overpowered commander, there's nothing there now but a burnt field. Why would the enemy attack such a place?
Yeah.
According to what I heard, they'd understand the secrets of their enemy. That's us, of course, if they search for clues at the site of the other academy. Oh shit. That's smart. We should really defend our shit more. We don't really branch out. That's the problem. So they can enclose in on us. Our secrets? I seem to think these secrets would lead to our defeat. They're that important? What are these secrets? Maybe we're all actually robots. Just call me Darmy No Number 0 Type Z. Yo, you wildin'. Oh shit. She's funny. Blue Submarine number 6. But there shouldn't be anything left at Second Last Defense Academy, secrets or otherwise. Has anyone really verified that that's true? The commanders all have mysterious powers, though. Maybe they're trying to do something with those? But what kind of power could find clues in the burnt patch of the earth? They're just following a dead end. Haha, thank goodness the enemy is so dumb. Bro, Kyosuke, you're absolutely crazy. Yeah. I bet they're saying the same thing about you. That's diabolical. But if there really is a compromising secret there, then finding it would be bad news for us. Shit. Hey, so don't get any funny ideas, dude. In that case, why don't we go there ourselves? We can put together a task force. So we do the same as the enemy, split into 2 groups and have one go to Second to Last Defense Academy? You mean like what we did before when we went to search for Ima? I also think that's best. We should definitely avoid any situation that would give them an advantage. The final battle's approaching after all. Oh my god, that sounds awesome. Huh? Final battle? Yeah, dude. It's the final countdown, right? This music. They're currently preparing to launch an all-out attack on the school. Oh my god, yes, that's what I've been waiting for. All-out attack. Persona style. An all-out attack? Looking cool, Joker. It's been spearheaded by a commander they call the strongest and greatest of them all. It's that fucking Gundam motherfucker, bro. Dude, it's the Big O himself. It's the same exceptionally powerful commander that Takumi and the others ran into at the academy. That dude had like 100 HP. There's no way I'm taking that guy out. Or more, I don't know. Huh?
Nico intended to take it out with him, but it's still alive.
Seems like it's a woman, right? I mean, those are some big ass titties. That's definitely a chick,
It
right?
just took some time for its wounds to fully heal. Pretty soon, it'll have recovered and will return to attack the school in peak condition.
You're kidding! That monster?
Yeah. Yeah, fucking. Who is this guy? This guy's such a cool fucking design. I don't remember who he reminds me of. Who did he remind me of, bro? He reminds me of so much shit. But he's epic design, dude.
The one you said none of you could stand up to when it attacked?
Yeah. This one's strength blows the other commanders out of the water.
Alas, I couldn't lay a single finger or toe on it.
We've gotten a lot stronger since then, but I still get the feeling we won't be able to kill it.
I don't think so. It's like a supreme commander sitting at the very top of a dozen commanders. Yeah. Supreme commander. Yeah. Its overwhelming strength is enough to make the other commanders tremble in fear. I was fused to one of them. I know that fear. So I know this really is the strongest and greatest warrior we're talking about. Maybe he has two forms. I don't know. And that's who's gonna lead the invader army in all-out attack. If the enemy discovers a weak point before the final battle, we will be beyond screwed. Oh, gosh. We had to make the first move before that can happen. So let's form this task force and investigate second to Last Defense Academy. Task force, huh? Starting to remind me of Death Note. Right, if we go now, we might still make it. If the commanders do have powers that will let them get away, get something from the wreckage, they won't be shy about using them. Like, what does this even mean? We should wait until they get the secrets of the Special Defense Unit and then immediately steal it back from them. So we can discover the secret? You make it sound so easy. It'll be a cinch. With me guiding you, everything will be smooth sailing. He's really immersed in a serious role. Yeah, he is. So who's going to be on this task force? Are we doing another show of hands? No, leave the member selection to your commanding officer. I'll choose a team that's properly balanced in terms of strength. No. You should actually let me, give that responsibility to me. That way, the plan actually doesn't fail and your team doesn't actually suck. So leave it to me, please. Ima, that's still you in there, right? Yeah, I think. For now, we should prepare more thoroughly. How about we sort it in 3 days' time? Is that okay? Shouldn't we go right away? I don't know what the enemy is planning to do in that burnt up field, but I can't imagine they'll be able to do it right away. Oh my goodness. Our goal is to take back whatever they find, so going too early would be meaningless. But I'm starting to get fucking hit with some itis or something. I don't know what I'm getting hit by. It's practically a guarantee that we'll end up fighting. We're going to need to prepare for that too. Ima, I don't care what you do, just don't pick me, okay?
Aha!
Anyway, you have your orders for now, so hop to it. Dismissed. Don't pick me, I'm serious. That's funny. And so it was decided to dispatch the task force to the former site of the Second Academy. And I'm glad the Academy's back, quote. We all headed back to our rooms or dorms, whatever, to prepare ourselves. Trying to focus so bad. The secrets of the Special Defense Unit, huh? I have no idea what that could mean. I drank all that ginger shit, so fuck, man. This is not doing anything to me. I need more. I need more. More. All right, drink some water. Okay, so, but if they can put us at a disadvantage, we can't ignore it. We have to stop our enemies from getting their hands on that information. I'm not sure if I'll end up as a member of the task force, but I better start getting ready just in case. Oh, you will. Oh, you will. Free time. Okay. It's like 10, not 10:30. It's really not. I'm trying to consider if I should stop here and then consider this in the next stream or something, man. Shit. Yeah, I'm starting to fade out, my guys. I'm starting to fade out. Let me see. Is Kaiser even streaming? Let me take a look at the. Cause he was, I don't think he was in today. He's got to be somewhere. One second, guys and gals. Is Kaiser streaming, yes or no? Let's see. Show more live channels. He is! He's playing Persona 4 Golden. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we might end the stream a little bit early here. As much as I would love to continue playing, I just think I need a crash. I'm at my limit, man. I'm at my limit. And how do we raid again? I don't even know how to do that. But since Ligaya raided me earlier, I think I have it now in my mind. So, how do we raid? I think I gotta post a chat, right? The channel. Guys, let's go on over to twitch.tv/KaiserKami. Support our boy here. How do I test? Is it this? No, stupid idiot! I put test like a dumbass there. Well, you know what to put. Can I delete this? I can't delete this, can I? Oh my goodness! Whatever. I'll just post it again. Here, this is the link. Let's go over to Kaiser's stream, and I guess we can just say if you're gonna, what is it? You gotta put like a raid thing, right? Like a raid phrase or whatever stupid bullshit. Just put up and at 'em. Yeah, put up and at 'em troops. There you go. That's the raid. Up and at 'em troops. I don't know how you do this shit, but I'm gonna end my stream here and then I'm gonna host them. I think it's like /raid or /host. I don't know. Either way. I think that's enough for now. Yeah, I'm gonna end here. I'm sorry for ending a little bit early. Oh, /raid KaiserKami. Let's do that. /raid. Thank you. See, I don't know these commands. You know what I'm saying? Invalid username. Oh. Man, you just told me that. See how tired I am? I'll put /raid and then the stupid ass link. The raid has been created. Okay, there you go. All right, there you go, guys. Up and Atom soldiers, or Up and Atom troops. There you go. But as always, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. A lot of food for thought in this one, but we'll be returning with this again on Monday. I'm sorry for the long wait, but this weekend I got a lot planned. It's no rest for me, unfortunately. My week's always full of shit to do. So I'm just gonna come back on Monday. I'm still gonna be tired, but hopefully I'll be more energetic and hopefully I'll be well rested. But yeah, but you guys, if you enjoyed what I'm doing, you can of course follow me on YouTube, subscribe if you like all my content. If you want to see more videos, more playlists like this one, they're all gonna be there, and I'm planning to do way more in the future. Go ahead and follow me on Twitch as well if you haven't done so already. Consider subbing if you want to see more. I want to add more things over the times. I'm working on that slowly. And on top of that, I also have a Blue Sky account if you want to follow any information about when I go live, things that I upload, etc. Just little small updates. You're free to go ahead and do that there. Just follow me there, make an account, however you got to do it. And I'll be hitting you guys up later. I got something in the works. I want to make a Patreon to watch content, like how we had a discussion about One Piece. I actually just want to do stuff like that. And yeah, I actually want to just go ahead and show off more stuff, more content, do more discussions about random things, talk about life, work, etc. Just go over a lot of little cool, neat things, and watch movies and anime and stuff like that. It'll be pretty dope. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, which will be on Monday. Anyway, peace out and keep it styling, y'all.
How's it poppin'?